For you, grade 5. Today we'll solve model number 6 from المعاصر book this year 2024. Okay, look at with me about question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, 3 over 4 plus 3 over 8 equal what? We can write the least common multiplication between two denominator equal 8 because 8 can divide it by 4. 2 times 4 equal 8 and 2 times 3 equal 6. And we have here 8 in numerator. 6 plus 3 equal 9. 9 over 8 we can convert from improper to mixed number. Write 8 in numerator. 9 divided by 8 equal 1 and the remainder 1. Then the result will be 1 and 1 over 8. Number 2, 4 and 3 over 5 we can convert this number from mixed to improper. 4 and 3 over 5 we can write 5 in numerator. 4 times 5 equal 20. 20 plus 3 equal 23. Question number 3. A square its side length 3 centimeters in its area, it will be 3 product by itself. The result will be 9 square centimeters. Its area of square side by side. Question number 4. The triangle where one of its angle is 95, we called it obtuse. This triangle, we called it an obtuse. Note this triangle because the measure of the vertex greater than 90 degrees and less than 180. Question number 5. The point 0 and 3 lies in y-axis. We have here x-axis and y-axis. 0 and 3 here. This point 0 and 3 lies in y-axis. Okay, again we have 0 and 3. Any point contains of x and y. If the coordinate of x will be equal 0, then the point will lies in y-axis. And if the coordinate of y equals 0, then the point lies in x-axis. Okay, then this point lies in y-axis because the x coordinate in this point was equal 0. 0 and 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Then point 0 and 3, going from 0 to 3. Okay. Next question, number 6. The triangle where its side lengths are 5, 6, 5 centimeters, we called it an isosceles triangle. We have two sides equal lengths in this triangle. We called it an isosceles. An isosceles triangle. Question number 7. The measure of the angle which represents sixes of the circle, we can write 1 over 6 product by 360. It's the measure of accretive angles which intersection at this point, the center of the circle. We have sixes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is part here. 6 of 360. The result will be 60 degree. Okay, choose letter A. Question number 2. If we divide sixes of pizza between two persons equally, then the numerical expression is what? Numerical expression, it will be sixes divided by 2. Again, we want to divide the sixes of pizza between two persons. You can write sixes divided by 2. Question number 2. 2 and 4 product by 8 over 5. We can use distributive properties. Write 2 product by 8 over 5 plus 4 product by 8 over 5. Because 2 plus 4 is equivalent to 2 and 4 product by 8 over 5. Using here distributive properties. Then you can write in the first space here 2 and here 8 over 5. Next example, number 3. Any triangle has at least 2 acute angles, such that right angle triangle we have 2 acute angles. An obtuse triangle we have 2 acute angles. In equal an acute angle triangle we have 3 acute angles. Then we have here 3 acute angles, here 2 acute angles, and here 2 acute angles. Then at least we have 2 acute angles. In each triangle we have at least 2 acute angles. Question number 4. By using the opposite number line, the value of t equal what? Look at the number line here. T lies between 1 and 2. And we have here 1, 2. We have divided it to 3 parts. Then we have 1 and how many parts here? T. How many parts? 1, 2, 3. Then 1 over 3, 2 over 3, 3 over 3. Then we have 1 and 2 over 3 is the value of t. Okay, again we have divided this part 1, 2, 3, 3 parts, and this part 1, 2, 2 from 3 parts. Then the value of t will be 1 and 2/3. 1 and 2/3. Next question. 80 minutes equal space hours. We can convert from minutes to hours by divided by 60. Divided by 60, you can cancel 0 by 0, and 8 divided by 2 equal 4. 6 divided by 2 equal 3, and then convert from proper to mixed number. Write 1 here. 4 divided by 3 equal 1, and the remainder 1. Then the result will be 1/3. Or you can write 80 equal 60 plus 20. 60 1 hour and 20 third hour. Okay, understood? You can solve by this method or this method as you like. We have 2 steps here to find the result by using this method or this method as you like. Next question number 6. If force divided by 5 equal 1 over 20 and 1 over 4 reduced by d equal 1 over 20, then d equal what? D will be equal 1 over 5. Then the value of d here will be 1 over 5, because 1 times 1 equal 1, 4 times 5 equal 20. Then d will be 1 over 5. Question number 7. The common denominator is 6, then the equivalent fractions 3 and 8 over 12 and 2 and 6 over 36 are space and space. We can write the common denominator between two fractions. How we solve this example? First step, we can sample the first fraction, 3 and 8 over 12. You can sample this fraction by divided by 4, numerator and numerator. 8 divided by 4 equal 2, and 12 divided by 4 equal 3. And the next number here, 2 and 6 over 36, you can sample it by divided by 6 numerator and numerator. 6 divided by 6 1, 36 divided by 6 equals 6. Then we have two numbers. We want to find the least common multiplication between two numerators. There is a clear numerator here, 6, write 6. 2 times 3 equals 6, and 2 times 2 4, and we have 2 and 1 over 6. Okay, so the result will be 3 and 4 over 6 and 2 and 1 over 6. It's the result about this example. We have two numbers here. Next question, number 8. In a survey about the favorite term in a group is of 50 persons, the number of persons who is encouraged a team is 40 persons. The fraction which represents these persons to be what we can write 40 over 50. Write the number of persons of the total and then divided by 10 numerator and numerators, and the result will be 4 over 5. Next question. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. 1 over 2 subtracted by 1 over 5. We can write the least common multiplication between two numerator 10, because 2 and 5 we call it relatively prime numbers. Then the least common multiplication will be 0 product 5 times 1 equal 5, and 1 times 2 equal 2, and the difference between them it will be 3 over 10. The result will be 3 over 10. Okay, understood? Next question, number 2. 4 product by 2 over 9. We can write 4 times 2 equal 8 and write 9 in denominator. Question number 3. In the opposite figure, the volume of cuboid is 24 square centimeters. In the mention dimension here, we know the volume equal length product by width product by height. He give us the volume was 24, and in this cuboid we have 3 dimensions, 4 and 3 and question mark here. It's a height, okay, 4 and 3 question mark. We can write 4 product by 3 product by height. Then 24, it will be 12 product by the height. This height will be 24 divided by 12, it will be 2 centimeter. The result will be, the height will be 2 centimeter. Next question. Question number 4. The type of triangle which the measure of its angles 50, 60, 70. We can write here an acute angle triangle because the greatest angle here was 70. We have 50 degree and 60 degree and 70 degree. We have here an acute angled triangle. An acute angle triangle, okay? Acute angle triangle because 50 and 60 less than 90 degree. To know the type of this triangle, you must look at the greatest angle. The greatest angle was 70 degree. Okay, then 70 greater than 0 and less than 90, then this angle we called it acute. Then this triangle will be an acute angle triangle. Choose letter A. Question number 5. A hole of shape of cuboid length of its base 6 meter and width half meter, then the area of its base equal what? The area of the base equal length times width. He give us 2 dimensions about base. In this cuboid we have length and width. The length was 6 meter and width was half meter. He won't find the area of the base. The area of the base equal length product by width. Right, 6 product by half equal 3 square meter. The result will be letter C about question number 5. Question number 6. The opposite figure represents 40 persons practice in service. Then the number of persons who represent the shaded part equal what? Okay, we have here 40%, the total, and he colored the force here, right? Force product by the total number 40, then this part will be 10. Okay, choose letter D about question 6. He asked about represent the shaded part here, force of the total number 40. 40 divided by 4 equal 10. Okay, next example, you must choose letter D. Next question, number 7. Ayman put 3 kilogram of apple and 4 kilogram of banana. Then the total weight of kilogram of apple and banana, we can eat them. Force plus, and here 3 over 8. We can eat them by write the least multiplication between two denominator. Write 3 over 8, and here 2 times 4 equal 8, 2 times 1 equal 2, then sum of them it will be 5 over 8. Then the result will be letter A. Choose letter A about this example. Okay, next question, number 4. Yasser has 30 faddans of agricultural land. He plants 5/6 of land. What is the number of faddan planting? We can write 5 over 6 product by 30, because the number of faddan will be 5 over 6. We can find the number of faddan, find the ratio 5 over 6 of the total number 30. 30 divided by 5, 6 equal 5, 5 times 5 equal 25, then the result will be 25 faddan. Okay, it was question number 1. The result will be 25 فدان. Question number 2. Sana put an amount of flour. She used 2/3 of its remaining is 200 gram. What is the total amount of a flour? We can find the total amount by find first step the fraction of a remainder. She put 2/3. She put amount of flour. She used 2/3 of it. Shows the remainder. We can find the remainder. Okay, or write the fraction that represent left amount. Okay, we can write left amount of fraction. The fraction of left amount, we can write 1 subtract by 2/3. She used 2/3 from whole number 1. 2/3 from 1, it will be third. Then she used what? She used third of amount. What about the amount was left with her? Then the left, we can find the left, right, third of all amount. The total here was what? 200. Okay, who can tell me here the left third product by the total amount? We don't know the total amount, but he tell us the 2/3 of remaining is 100. 200. Then the total amount, we can write total. Here we have the left was 200. And the total will be 200 divided by third. Then write 200 product by 3. Then the result will be 600 grams. Okay, I will solve this example again to know the steps. Okay, question number 2 again. Sana put amount of 1 flour. Okay, she used 2/3 and the remainder 2/3 of total number was 200. Okay, but she used 2/3, so the remainder was 200. She used 2/3, then the remainder here was 200. It's a remainder. Remainder reversed to the third. Okay, again, she used 2/3 amount of flour. She used 2/3. Okay, 2/3, and the remainder will be 200. 200 here reverse to the third of the whole one. Then third of what equal 200? You can write third product by what? By 600. Okay, then the total number will be 600. Okay, you can solve this method or write 200 divided by third and convert from division to multiplication and write reciprocal about second number. Okay, question number 3. A swimming pool length of the base 50 meter. Length 50 meter and width was 20 meter and its height we have length and width and height. The height here was 3 meter. We want to find the volume. Volume equal length times width times the height. 50 times width was 20, product by height 3. Right here 3 times 20 times 50, right, double 0 and 2 times 3 6, 6 plus 5 equals 30. Then the result will be 3000 cubic meter. It's the volume of the swimming pool. Okay, we can write length times width times height. Next example, plot the point the graphical here. Okay, using the logical determine following order pairs, the ratio M and R. Okay, first here we can write 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. First point M 3 and 2, going from 3 to point M, and the weight R 5 and 4. 5 and 4, it's R. Okay, we have point M and R.